All right. We're live. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for some people to come in here, which I mean it may take a little while because some people are busy, and I respect that. I respect that some people are busy, so I'm just gonna give them a bit, and they'll come up when they can. I know they'll come up. So yes. Let me just see. Let's see. Hello, Pen. Free Pen, how are you doing? Hello, Lord Skywalker. Hello, Terry or TR, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Nick Cooper. How about you? Hello, Sebastian. Hope you're doing pretty good. I'm doing good if you guys are all asking. Let's see. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just on my phone. Hello, Green Tails. Hello, Mia. How are you doing? Hello, Akira. How are you doing? Hope you guys are all doing good today. Hey Queen, how's it going? Sorry for causing too much since past stressful Wednesday. It won't happen again. Oh, it's all right, Coral Grace. My honest advice I can give you is just to ignore that individual that is, going after you and your friends. I mean, I'm not gonna get involved in that drama that's going on with, you and your friends. I mean, I can honestly just give you some advices so that way you'll understand, what you and your friends can do. Now, just ignore that individual, and I don't think we should mention that person's name because, I don't want to get involved in that situation. But my honest advice is just to ignore that person. Just ignore them as well as sit there and just, don't give that person any attention because if you're giving that person attention, it's just going to make things worse. That's just honestly my honest advice I can give you is just to, do what you have to do. But that's just mainly all I have to say. Hello, Rainy Pen. Oh yeah, Free Pen. I know who this guy is. Yeah, I know who he is. I'm doing quite well as usual. I finished episode 2 of Telltale's Walking Dead, and that episode was pretty disturbing, but was also pretty good. I mean, it was very disturbing in my opinion, like seeing the dairy farm, eating, meat from humans. I'm like, oh my god. It's very surprising. Well, shocking, but it wasn't really surprising that I knew it was gonna go downhill, even when I first played the game for the first time. There's people out there being rude out there, but I agree with you, Queen of Lions. Ignore them, or my advice is just don't care what they say because it might not help out. Also, yeah, like yeah. You want to play Would You Rather? Sure. I beat The Walking Dead on my Nintendo Switch. Ooh, nice, Lord Skywalker. It's nice that you're gonna turn 17 soon. Danish, hello there. Yep, that's true, Pen. Block, report them, and just leave them alone. That's all you can really do with people who are like that. Hello, Christian. How are you doing? Reason why I have slow mode on, I mean, I know I've been saying this a few times and I sound like a broken record, but this is so that way I can get to everyone's comments because sometimes the comment section goes up really quickly. Well, not comment section, but live chat, it goes up really quickly. This way I can honestly see what comments people are saying. And that way I can try and get to them as quick as I can, not sit there and, having too many people, commenting all the time. If you can get what I mean. Hey, Abby Studios, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing good. So um, yeah, I'm good. I just woke up. Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat that you woke up, but at least you got to see the stream. At least you're here. Let's see. Yeah, it's true. All right. Hey, Kazee, how are you doing? Hey there, Kazee. I hope you're doing pretty good. So, yeah. Have you ever read Detachment Power? Would you rather use that in your head as a bowling ball or use as a Halloween prank? Probably use as a Halloween prank. Hey, it's going fine. Okay for me. Hello there, Sir Horror. Welcome. I'm doing fine. That's good. My 2022 is doing okay. So it's doing good so far. Maybe not perfect because one of them being we're still in the global pandemic, but despite that, I mean, it's going good. I mean, my 2021 was not bad. It was all right. I just had some ups and downs though, but yeah, I made a video regarding, my year in review so you guys can have a chance to see it if you want to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm playing on my Switch, so I'm playing Pokemon Shiny Pearl for a little bit. Pure garbage. That's understandable. I respect your opinion, Rainy Pen. I agree with you right there, Nick Cooper, on that episode of The Walking Dead. How's it going? Pretty good, Danish. How are you doing? Hey, Jolly Bunny Zachary Pie, how are you doing? 2022 is the best year because of the Sonic movie 2. Oh, I heard of the Sonic movie 2 game, movie, but I've never watched the first one. I got to watch the first one. It would have been a whole lot better if that pandemic Mick is gone. Yeah. I know the global pandemic will eventually end at some point. We just don't know when though. It's a dual hand, would you rather? Oh, okay. Kira. Whoever. And Tamaki's head in the mud. That's what I would put. If you're not aware about it, but I use your YT channel name in my title cards because I thought your name fit in the videos. Oh, that's cool. Terry Rose. That's pretty awesome that you're doing that, for the title cards of your videos. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you could promote me, you could promote Shadow Reader, you could promote anybody basically. Well, good thing I got my booster. I'm not going to get my booster yet cuz I heard some people say they're in a lot of pain afterwards, so I'm going to, hold off on getting the booster just for now at least. Hey, Shadow Kitty, how are you doing? Peekaboo to you too. It's a lot different for everyone. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Abby Studios. Hey, Steph Bayona, how are you doing? I'm at Universal for my birthday. I'm in line in this live stream. Save me boredness. Oh, Universal little land. Ooh, I always want to go to Universal Studios theme park. I've always wanted to go there. Never went there, but I've always wanted to. I'm doing good. That's good, Shadow Kitty. I have a Charlotte Pickles video coming up. It's not going to be out tomorrow, but it will be out next Monday. So sometime next week you'll be able to see that video. It's going to be Charlotte Pickles telling a story about how she, Drew, and Angelica go to McDonald's. So it's going to be something. Yeah, I may be sore for a few days, but it'll ease. But I understand your concerns. All right. Yeah, I mean, everyone's different. Would you rather have immortality, but your head come out with magic instead, or be beheaded by a guillotine, but your head is still alive? I'll probably have immortality, but my head comes off. That's what I would pick. Me too. I've never been to Universal Studios either, but I want to go there someday. Yeah, I'm glad you're 15 now. Got your tails? Only 5 more years and you'll be 20 years old. Only 5 more years. I've never played The Sims, so I would have to play Minecraft. I've never played The Sims, but I've heard of it though. I'm good. Doing something. Let's see. Um if you guys have not noticed, I'm re-narrating the Daughter of Raven and Robin because, I did a narration of it back in 2010, 20, not 2010, but 2020. I did narrate it before I had my computer, so I'm re-narrating it again because I want to put it bluntly, I want to sit there and, kind of reboot it and make it, as good as possible. Like, give it a reboot to make it better. That's honestly what I'm trying to do. I'm starting to get back into the groove on making some stories. Don't worry, security breach each is on hold. Ooh, nice. Hey everyone, how much live did I miss? You only missed about 10 minutes shadow gaming, but you're doing pretty good. And you're here. Speaking of 20, I can't believe I'm going to be turning that in 5 months. Well, time sure flies. I'm actually going to get a haircut right now. Ooh, nice, Seth. Nice that you're getting a haircut. I'd rather be Wolverine. Wolverine's awesome. I'm turning 19 in March. Nice. I messed up all the time in my channel. We all mess up sometimes when it comes to content making. Like, I remember one time Shadow Reader did a review for the Dragon Tales Lost episode story, but it kind of his pro video editing software kind of messed up. So yeah, I remember that. So hello, Colin Gibson. Welcome. I'm gonna be turning 19 next month. Ooh, nice, Abby Studios. In 4 years, I'll be 20 years old. I'm gonna be 24 this year. And then next year, which will be 2023, I will be turning 25. Sometimes I wish I can go back to being a teen because, I had some fun stuff as a teen, but, I'm 23, but I enjoy, my age right now. Plus, my sister-in-law is going to have her 4th baby at the end of this month. Oh, congrats! That's awesome that your sister-in-law is going to have another baby. I'm back to uploading gaming content. Nice. Speaking of birthdays, I just turned 21 recently. Now that I'm at the age of consuming alcohol, although I'm going to stay within a limit. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool that you're of age to drink, Nick Cooper. First, so happy belated birthday. Who looks more handsome, Hugh Jackman or Ryan Reynolds? I think Hugh Jackman's pretty cool, but I've never heard of I think I've heard of Ryan Reynolds, but it's been a while since I've watched him in a movie. I'm turning 19 in May. Cool. I'm turning 24 in August. I'm turning 19 on March 13th. Ooh, lucky Green Tails. I know a few people who have birthdays in March. I know CJ's birthday is in March and Space Voyager's birthday is in March as well. Speaking of which, I might make a Drew Pickles video on his birthday. Space's birthday. I might do a Drew Pickles video. Oh, nice. You're gonna be turning 15 in January 31st, Christian. Happy early birthday. Yeah, I think so. Dion and Green away. Oh, nice. You're gonna be turning 20 in October, Terry. Do you play PC games? Sometimes, but not really. I think she's having a girl because of how clingy my nephews are, especially with the littlest one. I think she may have a girl as well, Abby. So many 18, almost 19-year-olds. Yep. What's your least favorite Scooby-Doo movie? That would have to be Return to Zombie Island. I wasn't really personally a fan of that one. I mean, I didn't hate that movie. I'm just not a fan of it fit. I mean, I like Zombie Island. The Zombie Island movie is good, but Return to Zombie Island, it just wasn't really that great to begin with. I mean, don't get me wrong, it had an interesting concept, but I just didn't really care for that movie. So, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Scooby Doo movies I like, but if I have to say my least favorite movie of Scooby Doo would have to be the Cyber Chase. I'm not a fan of the Cyber Chase movie. I don't know why. As a kid, I liked it, but when I got older, I didn't really care for it. Hello, Norm Warlord. Welcome. Oh, nice characters choices, Nick Cooper. One of them being Clementine, Lee, Kate Garcia, Carly, and Lily. That's who my favorite are in the Telltale's Walking Dead. What's your least favorite Christmas movie? That would have to be the Rankin Bass Rudolph movie. I know it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I like the Good Times Entertainment Rudolph movie that came out in 1998. The Rankin Bass one, I mean, I watched it, but as a kid, I didn't really get interested in that one. I mean, sure, I liked it as a kid, but at the same time, I didn't really get interested in that movie because I prefer the Good Times Entertainment one because that one that had John Goodman in the movie, and it was pretty good. I like Rankin Bass. I mean, Rankin Bass's Santa Claus is Coming to Town one was good, but I just didn't care for the Rudolph one. But I like the one from the 1990s. This is a random question, but have you heard of Copa, Simba's firstborn son, which is non-canon? His story is really sad. Yeah, I kind of heard about that, and I heard his story is very uncanon. I know it's non-canon or anything like that. I mean, it's just it just get really to be completely honest, I really just don't understand, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad that that Copa died, so I mean, it's a pretty sad story to be honest. Hello, Runt the Wolf Pup, how are you doing? Cartoon character? I like Scooby. Scooby on Zombie Island was my childhood. I used to watch that movie quite a lot. I love Rankin Boss too. I respect you guys' opinions if you like Rankin Boss. Rankin Boss, I do like him. I like them, like the Santa Claus is Coming to Town one, but I'm not a fan of the Rudolph one for some reason. I don't know why. I just couldn't get myself into liking it very much. I've watched The Big Comfy Couch as a kid, TR Studios, and it's a good childhood show. I used to watch it quite a lot as a kid. My teen King Kids Next Door OC has a super sad backstory and it's a little dark too. Oh, that's unfortunate. I might read a Wattpad story about him. I don't really know yet. Fanfiction.net does have like a better chance of finding one of those stories, Sir Horace. So you might have a better luck at finding one on fanfiction.net. I mean, you could try and look at it there. I think there might be a good story of it on Wattpad, but yet again, Wattpad and fanfiction.net are kind of different. Well, they're basically fanfiction sites, but they're just different. All right. Yeah, I know we just had a spam bot not too long ago. Yeah, I mean, I've seen those spam bots, on a couple people's channels. I don't know why that's the case, but yeah, I keep blocking them. That's all you can do. Yeah, but there's a really good story about him on Wattpad. I'll take a look at some. Oh, I'll have to take a look at them too, because some of them look pretty interesting. I didn't really care for Larry in Telltale's Walking Dead. I get that he's Lily's dad, but he was such an asshole to Lee. Like, I hated the fact that he went out of his way to be a freaking jerk towards Lee. Like, I just really hate that character. That's just my opinion though. Ice Age 6, The Adventures of Buck Wild. I've heard of that and I've seen trailers of it. I might consider, having a look at it, but I don't have really I don't have Disney Plus, but I'll consider taking a look at it though. Hello, Terry the Tunator guy. How are you doing? Hello, Ackley Attack Productions. The Backyardigans became famous in TikTok. I actually heard, although I don't use TikTok, so a YouTuber named Defunct Land made a video about a show that's pretty interesting of how its popularity in Canada caught the United States broadcasters. Yeah, I've seen a few of Defunct Land's videos, and they're pretty good actually. They're really good. I mean, I've seen a few of them. They're pretty epic. If someone made a Defunct Land of, my channel or Shadow's channel, that would be awesome. I love to see that. I really do. I'm a bit tired. Not super tired, but I'm just a bit tired. Why is Shadow not reading a creepypasta? I don't know why. I guess he's just doesn't feel like it, but he still will do it eventually though. That's something I can say now. Hello, awesome Bluey Bros. How are you doing? If you make a Luann and Lenny funny pasta, what would he be about? For me, they'll be Home Alone. If I were to do a funny pasta on Luann and Lenny, it would basically about probably they want to do something really fun, but of course Lenny and Luann, pull pranks on some of the Louds. Nothing too extreme, but it will be something that is most likely will be common in the Loud House, basically. I always do cartoon episodes on YouTube, even though I was inspired by my childhood TV shows I watched before. I think it's pretty good so far, pen free. I've been so late. It's alright, Super Legend Stars World Universe, but you're here now. What did you guys think about my Home Alone 2 Lost in Japan troll pasta? I think it was pretty funny, not gonna lie. I'm about to play IDV. Ooh, nice. Luann Loud. Oh, if you do that, Luann's butt's gonna be stuck in there. And she probably would say that now that she's gonna have to get firefighters or something to or surgeons to, surgicalize, the toilet seat off of her. So yeah, don't I wouldn't really mess with super glue. Never play with it. Keep it away from kids, obviously. Gregory Roxy's OnlyFans password is in her room. They were. Do you like SML? SML is all right for me. I'm neutral with it. I do hear a lot of backstories and some backlashes on SML and all that. But to be honest, I'm neutral with it. I'm neutral. But I think, SML's not bad, but I could definitely say I do agree with Shadow Reader when he made a video on SML back in 2018, but he does plan to make a follow-up video on that. I don't know when, but he does plan to. Luann or Benny farted? I have no idea. I also experimented on a website called Art Breeder. Ooh, nice. I uploaded it recently. Shadow is probably gonna be not happy if you glue his seat to the toilet, Jessica. Jeffy got fired, lol. Hello, Meets Billy. How are you doing? I'm about to head on the ride. I'll be back. Okay, gotcha, Tails. Okay. Um, I plan to narrate another story. I just don't know when I'll. Yeah, I do have some other stories that I have planned. I actually narrated Lost Episodes Can Be Found Again story. That's a pretty popular one. So yeah, it'll be out this week sometime. What will happen if Luann and Lenny prank Benny, Lincoln, and Maggie and Lori, they're probably not going to be very happy. I can definitely guarantee you that. They're not going to be very happy. I'm alright, you? I'm doing pretty good. Only 7 more months until Mario gets paid. I'm autistic. Oh, nice, Free Pen. I'm autistic as well. Jeffy wore any smoke story next week. Jeffy, I'm not gonna read that kind of story if it involves Jeffy, voring someone because, yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of, that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not against anyone who does it or anything. I just don't really care for it. It's not my thing. Just to be honest. Do you remember the time in September 2020 where I wasn't being nice? Yeah, I still feel guilty about what I did that day. It's alright. We all make mistakes, though. I've noticed that almost everyone in this community is autistic. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I noticed that too. Norm of the North. I've heard of it, but I honestly heard it's a really bad movie. Shadow Kitty. I don't know why, but a lot of people really don't like that movie for some reason. Wow, I didn't know, but now I know. I stole Orange's sticks of TNT. Uh-oh. I mean, I might consider reading an annoying orange creepypasta, but I need to see if I can find a good one to narrate. Oh, okay. I understand, Jessica. What about the Emoji Movie? The Emoji Movie to me is garbage. I respect people's opinions if they like it, but I don't really like it, per se. I heard a lot of bad things about that movie, so yeah, that movie I don't really care for. So, let's see. Make your own Loud House Fallout and narrated by Luann. Please note. I might consider that if that, but I'm not really sure. I don't do narrating. I always use text to speech to edit my story episodes. That's understandable. What's your favorite horror film? Would have to be It 2017, the 2017 remake of It by Stephen King. Um Fairly Odd Parents getting a live action reboot. Oh god. I mean, why does Very Odd Parents need to get a live action reboot? It was perfect the way it is. Hey Anthony, how are you doing? Hello Drew C. Or means what's your favorite scary movie? I see. Living in Canada is pretty nice. I mean, we have, free healthcare. We do have certain stuff that, the US doesn't. I mean, but the only thing bad about Canada I don't really care for is that it does get cold in the winter time. But I mean, I know it gets cold in some places in the US, but still. I mean, I think Canada is one of the coldest places there is, basically, I guess. I guess that's one way of putting it as bluntly as possible. But yet again, you know, I live in the UK. Oh, nice. I know some people who are from the UK. Okay. Vicky and I are dating. I mean, Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents. Okay. Good. Good is I live in the U.S. I mean, I've never been to the U.S. I mean, my parents used to live in the U.S. at one point, but you need a health card for free healthcare in Canada. Yeah, and you can always register for one as well if you're in Canada. That's one thing, but you know, I live in Massachusetts. Oh, cool. I know a few people who live in Massachusetts actually. I wish I could make several cartoons for my YouTube channel, but I don't have motivation. Uh, I mean, that's understandable. It's nice. Cool. I'm not from the UK. Oh, okay. Red Queen of Lions grabs your arm and breaks it. Patrick, why did you break my arm? If it's for candy, that's a dumb idea, Patrick. Sounds like Boris is gonna have to get in there. I have to leave early. Bye, Queen of Lions. All right, Kizzy, thank you for joining. It's nice and sunny where I'm at, though. So, I mean, even though I see snow, but it's still a sunny day. So, do you think Benny and Luann are cute like Dot? Oh, they're cute together? Yeah, I think Luann and Benny are cute together. I've seen them interact in the show, so can you ask Space if I could read Hospital Nightmare Story? I think it's on fanfiction.net, Jessica, so you could take a look at it there. I saw someone do it on to another person on TV, so I just had to mimic it. Patrick, that doesn't mean you could do that to me. Why don't you go do that to somebody that you don't like, Patrick Star? I'm from Turks and Caicos, which is Caribbean close to the Bahamas, and now I spent a year in the GB UK schooling. Oh, I see. We still haven't found any snow here yet. Oh, I hope you get snow though. Do you like Shadow Reader? I like Shadow Reader, and I like your Aladdin story. Yeah, it's your opinion, Anthony. I respect your opinion. I personally don't really care for that story I wrote. I don't know why it was my idea to write it, but that story, it's a cringe fest story. I mean, I've wrote cringy stories before, so Annoying Orange meets Luann Loud. That would be an interesting crossover. I'd like to see that. I mean, I could honestly see Luann cracking up jokes for the Annoying Orange, so yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Can you read Telly Monsters? I don't think I have that story anymore. I don't honestly know it. I don't have that story anymore, Jessica. I actually was cleaned out by Google Docs, and I most likely did delete it. So yeah, Patrick breaks the arms of Mr. Burns. Oh, Mr. Burns from Simpsons. I can honestly see that happening. I'm calling Boris on you, Patrick, so he could ground you and give you a punishment day. Oh, I know SpongeBob wouldn't be the type of person to do that, but I can honestly see SpongeBob doing that. Lenny Loud is the new prankster in the Funny Pasta. Yep. Oh dear. I mean, Luann will always be the top prankster in the universe. I have a question. What does Bart and SpongeBob have in common? SpongeBob and Well, that's kind of a hard thing because haven't really kept up with The Simpsons in a while. So yeah. Have you ever seen the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City movie? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Well, at least that's one good thing. Meets Billy about that. I need to make lunch. I'm hungry. Ooh, I wonder what lunch you're gonna make, Shadow Kitty. So we're getting closer to universal healthcare. Lol. Ah, I will make instant ramen. Mmm, ramen. My sister's dog had puppies last night, and it was so hyped up when I saw them. Oh, sure, I'll take a look at them, Terry Rogue, if I have the time. I'll be sure to, do that. Vicky from Very Odd Parents losing her job. Yeah, I mean that's happened before. So, have you seen the Patrick Show? No, I've never seen it. I've heard of it though, but I've never seen it. You kind of remind me of Shout of the Year. There was one time where Shadow Reader called you Miss Shadow. Yeah, I think I remember Shadow Reader actually said that to me once. I don't remember, but it's been quite a while. Hey, Aunt Michael, how are you doing? Let's just say it's been a little sad because my great uncle Kevin passed away, but at least the rest of the year is will be pretty better. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Aunt Michael. I'm so sorry, to hear about your loss. I've heard of the Kill Bill series, but I've never watched them, so I don't know them. I'll be back. I'm washing dishes. Okay, Free Pen, take your time. There's no hurry. There is no hurry. Okay. I actually love the Patrick Star Show better than Camp Coral because of Mark Carcassio and Vincent Waller are doing for the Patrick Star Show. I mean, I've never seen or heard of the Patrick Star Show. I mean, it's basically a spin-off of the SpongeBob show. Like, I've watched SpongeBob when I was a kid. I mean, I don't care for the newer episodes now, but the older episodes were my childhood, to be honest. The first time I saw one of your videos was the Wiggles funny pasta. Oh, I think it was the Wiggles to Sip On story. I think I might re-narrate that one if I can have the time, but I'm not sure. Well, I lost so many friends this year, and I made more friends than lose friends. Oh, hey, Clarabelle Doring. So sad. Sorry that you lost so many friends, but at least you have made more friends, though. Timmy Turner would probably get really angry if you did that to either Cosmo or Wanda, Jessica. He probably would be like, "You murdered my family," and Timmy Turner would probably go on a raging spree. I'm not joking. Hey, Albert Einstein, how are you doing? Oh, by the way, I have a Wiggles Funny Pasta story. It's gonna feature Drew Pickles. It's gonna be called Captain Feathersword's Birthday Adventure. It's not gonna be anything like Patrick's Pranksgiving Day, though. It is not going to be like that. I could definitely trust you that now. Stephen Hillenberg after seeing Camp Coral. Look how they massacred my boy. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I've never heard of Camp Coral, but I've heard a lot of negative things about it. So Fairly Odd Parents, Fairly Odd Baby Special. Yeah, I remember that one. That's the one where Wanda and Cosmo have their child named Poof. And I mean, I've seen it. It's a pretty good episode. But I found it kind of weird how Cosmo was pregnant. Like, I mean, males usually don't get pregnant. They can't. Males can't get pregnant. Although, if they do get pregnant, I think it's cartoon logic, to be honest. It's cartoon logic. The Shadow Reader is going to Chick-fil-A was funny. Chick-fil-A was funny. Yeah, that's the one Space Voyager made. I was honestly on the floor almost laughing. It was so funny. I received 18 stars, which is good. That's good. The Wiggles Anthony gets diabetes pasta. Oh, that's the one. Oh, that's the one that you actually found my channel out. Anthony was the Wiggles Anthony gets diabetes. Yeah, that one was written by Ashley Armbruster. For Captain Feathersword's birthday adventure, I'll probably send it to some of you guys. If you guys want to narrate the story, I can do so. The main antagonist of the story is going to be a villain from Winnie the Pooh, like the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh series. It's going to be Stan Woozle, and it's going to be pretty epic, but I'm not going to spoil really much of what's going to happen in that story. I mean, there will be some funny scenes, but it's not going to be anywhere near as Patrick's Pranksgiving Day was. It's not going to be anything extreme like Patrick's Pranksgiving Day. I killed Cosmo Iguana, Timmy Turner, and I shoot him with a gun. Oh, God. Really? Oh, my God. That's really messed up. That episode definitely will not be aired if they made it on Fairy Odd Parents. Well, if they did, it would probably be on, Robot Chicken or something. I thought the scene where Poof exploded with that montage really creeped me out. Was anyone else creeped out from that scene from that episode? I kind of was cringed at it a bit. It's just probably just a random account, Danish, who is, basically, it's just a account that has that name. But yeah, I know the real Albert Einstein. The real one is dead. People use that, for their videos. I was upset of was about me. Oh, it wasn't about you, Anthony. It was a different Anthony from it's the Wiggles Anthony Field. So Starry Bunch drew Pickles. I can't believe Barney Bunch drew Pickles messed with the Shadow Reader. I can't believe he did either, Starry Bunch drew Pickles. Barney Bunch drew Pickles, you know who he is. He's the most swellest, gayest man in the universe. I mean, if I have to say one thing I like about Barney Bunch Drew Pickles is some of them are cringe, some of the videos of it are cringe, and some of them are funny. Like, I've seen a few of them that were really funny. Yeah, at times. Yes, sometimes they go a bit overboard with the gross out humor in it, but it's still pretty funny, though, with the Barney Bunch. Like, I've watched a few of the videos. Maggie's Gizmo at the Loud House. Maggie found it. Luann found what? The last piece. That story sounds a bit cliche. Sounds cliche, Jessica, of having you killing all the characters of Fairly Odd Parents. But yet again, I mean, if you know how to do it correctly, I don't see why you can't do that. I recorded that on my phone a couple weeks ago, and when it aired on Nicktoons. Ooh, nice. That wasn't super swell. I am much better than. Okay, I didn't get the chance to read that. Yeah, the way the story was, I know it was actually Anthony Field, but the whole joke kind of runs in the family whenever I watched The Wiggles as a young kid. I understand, Anthony. Like, I completely understand what you mean. I used to watch The Wiggles quite a lot when I was a kid. Growing up, I used to have a couple VHS tapes. Honestly, my favorite character was Captain Feathersword. He's the friendly pirate, and I thought he was pretty funny, to be honest. My mom always thought that Captain Feathersword was gay when he clearly not gay. Well, the actor is married and has kids, so I know that the actor's not gay. Starry Bunch Drew Pickles. That wasn't super swell. I am much better than him. Yep, I agree, Starry Bunch Drew Pickles. You're the most swellest man in the universe, and father of Angelica, and husband of Charlotte Pickles. 2022 is going fine so far, I guess. Hey, movie man. Man, how are you doing? I better get going. See you later. All right, Terry. Thank you for joining. Okay. I mean, I might take a look at the story if you do decide to write it, Jessica. Can I make a thumbnail for your Luann and Lenny funny pasta? Um, you can if you want to, Aki Attack, but that will be if I ever decide to write that one. I'm not going to be 100% sure at this time because I don't really know. Because, there's other stuff I'm working on as well as writing some other stories and stuff. So, yeah. But I will consider writing one in the future. But at this point, I just don't know when I'll do it, to be honest. So, there's that. Why, thank you, the Queen of Lions. Yens. I am the swellest, most bisexual man in the universe. You sure are, Starry Bunch Drew Pickles. Oh, God. I honestly can't see them do that to Cosmo and Wanda, to be honest. So, here's here's what I think I'm gonna do is I'll try and get to some stories done because I know I've been kind of behind on them for quite a little while. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. My mom wanted to ask me something. That was weird of how your mom thought he was gay. I don't even know why your mom thought that it's a kid show that they would do that after a while. I know the Loud House have it. I think it's because Captain Feathersword, uses feathers, bend with feathers. I guess that's how she thought he was, but you know. Have you ever watched Spider-Man? A long time ago I have. I haven't really watched it in a while though. Is the live over? Not yet, Shadow Gaming. I'm still gonna be live for at least a couple more minutes or so. I know that individual and know who he is. Green Tails. I've never talked to him, so my honest advice is not to associate with that individual. I heard about some not great stuff about that user, so yeah. That's I'm being honest, Green Tails. Who wants to steal the pair's credit card? Me! I know Luann might if she wants to get some prank stuff. And if you're wondering why you can't see me, there's tape covering the camera, so yeah, that's why you can't see my face. Which version of Spider-Man? Meh, man, the '60s TV show, '90s, '80s. The '90s one was pretty good. What's your thoughts on TikTok? I don't care for TikTok. I don't plan to get it. I mean, I honestly did hear from some people that they don't care for it. I personally never cared for it either. That I'm definitely saying that now. I don't really care for it, to be honest. Like, I don't ever plan to get TikTok either. So yeah, that's something you're not gonna be seeing me getting is TikTok. You don't see me getting TikTok anytime soon. Maybe in a few years, but I doubt it. So I don't really care for it though. But I respect people's opinions if they like it or not. Hmm. Okay. Um. Let's see. What am I gonna say? Um. Yeah. Probably after the stream, I'm gonna do some stuff, which will be me going to get some other stuff, such as some other probably get at least some videos ready for tomorrow. Probably look into other stories. Your content tent is like just like shadow readers. Yeah, I was inspired by the shadow reader to make my creepypasta videos. I was inspired by the shadow reader because I've watched a couple of shadow readers videos. So I mean, I've been a fan of shadow reader since 2017 because I started watching his content back when he had his old channel before it got terminated. What happened to his old channel was because due to copyright issues. That's exactly how what happened with his old channel. I mean, I wouldn't really, blame Shadow for leaving his old channel, but I know he did some things that were wrong with the community with Dave the Useless. But yet again, I'm not gonna go too much into detail because it's a kind of a depth topic. It's not really drama related or anything like that, but I'm just saying though. Okay, I'm probably going to end the stream in a few more minutes. So, yeah, if there's anything you guys want to say, feel free to say it. So, yeah, I think when we get up to yeah, I think when we get to the 55 00 mark is when I'll end it. Charlotte Pickles. Hey there, Drew. Me. Hey Charlotte. Starry Bunch Drew Pickles. Hey, hey Drew. Oh, me. Hey Drew, Mr. Drew Pickles. I have a Charlotte Pickles video coming out soon, so yeah, you guys will be able to see it though. Or in fact, maybe sometime after the hour mark, I might end the stream then. Probably sometime after the hour mark. Just to see if anyone else comes on or something. But I mean, I understand if people are sleeping, busy with, school, work, or anything like that. For me, it's 2018. Oh, I see. I mean, I've known the Shadow Reader since 2017. How I found him through is by Andal, because Andal did creepypastas back then, and I heard he's getting back into creepypastas, which I think is good because I used to watch Andal quite a lot before I met the Shadow Reader. So, what am I gonna do? Um, I'll probably do some other stuff after the stream. I'll get some stuff done and all that. So, yeah. I'll probably work on a story or two or something like that. I'm not really going to be 100% sure when I'll get to certain things, but I will definitely get certain things done. Now, Daughter of Raven and Robin, I will be uploading chapter 3 and 4 in a premiere um next weekend. So, you already saw chapter 1 and 2 premiered yesterday, so yeah. I have a fan fiction of Cars, all Cars for Lightning McQueen's origin. Oh, if you want me to give it a read, Anthony Don, I can personally take a look at the story if you have a link to it. I'll consider taking a look at it if I have the opportunity. But if you want to post it, I recommend maybe post it on my community tab or something thing. Or maybe on my recent upload, I guess you can do in the comment section. Hey there, guys. Where's that super spicy curry? Me, there's no super spicy curry, Barney. Well, shoot. I guess I'll have to find something else to eat. Barney eats the golden apple of youth. I mean, Barney the dinosaur, he's really obsessed with spicy curry. Also, Texas is planning on decriminalizing marijuana completely. Oh, I see. I don't live in Austin, Texas, so. But that's pretty interesting what you told me, Meets Billy. Okay. Dang, I live in Texas. Oh, I did not know that. I know a few people who live in Texas, actually. So that story, Barney eating super spicy curry, was funny, and Barney setting the backyard on fire. Oh my god, I remember that. That one was really funny. I'm not denying that. That one was super funny. What kind of funny that you think I listened to Andal back in 2017? Oh, I did not know you listened to Andal back then too. I'm kind of glad. I'm very glad that Andal's getting back into reading creepypastas because I missed his channel when he was reading creepypastas at the time. Like I really enjoyed listening to his narrations, especially the first narration of Andal I listened to was the Blue's Clues Sorrow story. I mean, the story was good, but there were some things wrong with the story that I did in the video, including me. Um, Yeah, you. I know you're in Texas too. Meets Billy. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm getting pretty cold in my bedroom. So hold on a sec. I'm gonna go get a different shirt to put on. I'm not gonna go anywhere though. There we go. I just put on a different shirt. Well, I didn't change it. I just put it over top of my t-shirt, the sweater. Spicy curry has no effect on me. I was obsessed with creepypastas as well as between 2013 and 2014, and I was so upset at when I was telling my sister about lost episode creepypasta. She like she's like, "Don't ruin my childhood." Oh dear. Well, I mean, one creepypasta I really got disgusted or something on was Dipper Goes to Taco Bell, as well as Sweet Apple Massacre and a few others. I mean, I can name them all. It will just be a long ass list. So, It how cold is it where you at? Pretty cold actually. If you're like outside. So, yeah. Okay. Let me just see. I'm just looking at my Instagram right now. Hello, Victor Emerald. How are you doing? Snow is a big deal here. We don't get much of it. Oh, that sucks. Would you read my Fairy Odd Parents story episode 666 if I make it tomorrow and send it to you? Maybe I might read it, but I don't know. Because when it comes to certain stories, I'm kind of nitpicking at when it comes to certain stories, especially, if there's one I don't like. I'm kind of nitpicking. That's me, though. But I mean, I might consider taking a look at it, though. So there's definitely that. I'll definitely take a look at it. You in this northern or southern Canada? I live somewhere around the north, the extra or some, well, the south southern state, southern Canada or something like that. I'm not really sure, cuz to be honest, I really don't know. Okay. Alrighty. Um okay. I'm going to end the stream maybe in a few more minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to leave. Just going to go on for a couple more minutes. Hey, baby bear. That's my dog. He's just in here, just chilling with me. Mister? Hey, mister? There you go. Too cold on that country. I guess Mexico is more hot. Yeah, Mexico is pretty hot from what I've been told. I think California is hot too, but yet again, I don't live in California, so I don't know. Do you like Dr. Pepper? It seems like everyone else thinks it tastes weird or tastes okay, but I love it. I don't really care for Dr. Pepper for Meets Billy. I tried it once, but I wasn't really a fan of it. That's just me. It has a lot of gore and dark about the story. I'm not 100% sure if I'll read that story, Jessica. But yet again, once I take a look at it, I may consider it though. See, that's what I mean. It's like Dr. Pepper is the Vegemite of Texas. I see. Well, I mean, I don't hate Dr. Pepper, though, to be honest. Canada is that big boy on the continent than North American countries. Or states, you mean. Oh man, Dipper Goes to Taco Bell was the craziest thing and the most disgusting. Uh, yeah, I would agree, Anthony, but Sweet Apple Massacre, I'm gonna definitely say Sweet Apple Massacre takes it a lot worse, in my opinion. Although all shock stories, are just shocking just for the sake of shock. That's all I can really say. But yeah, you probably will get sick if you read Sweet Apple Massacre. So my advice is do not read Sweet Apple Massacre. I love Dr. Pepper. I respect your opinion. I prefer, Coca-Cola and Pepsi. But I think I prefer Pepsi more though. US Texans and Southerns love it as well as Midwesterns, I think, but people most out of it don't care for it. Do you like sweet tea? If you're talking about iced tea, I do. I think iced tea is pretty good. Let me see. Sweet tea is iced tea but sweetened with sugar. Ooh, that sounds really good. I think I like it too. Sweet tea is pretty good. How different about Canadians and Americans? They have different accents. Like I have a Canadian accent cuz I was born and living in Canada. They do have different ways of doing stuff in certain countries. So, yeah. Where can I put my Cars fan fiction? I would recommend putting a link in the comments below on one of my recent uploads, Anthony. So that's a suggestion. Do you like Tim Hortons? I do actually. I like their coffee. Starbucks coffee is okay, but it is expensive though. So that's the only thing I don't like about Starbucks is that it's expensive. Well, their coffee could be pricey though too. I guess it depends on what you get, I guess. McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's is really good. I love McDonald's to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream in like at least 2 or 3 more minutes. So if you guys have anything to say, feel free to say them now. Dazzle coffee and smoothies. That sounds. I have never heard of Dazzle coffee and smoothies. Is that like a restaurant? I'm not sure when my next stream will be, but I know it will be sometime in February. So yeah, it'll be sometime before Valentine's Day. I can definitely guarantee you that. So there's definitely that. Sorry. So yeah. I'm gonna sit here and say this right now is that um as for the Madeline story, I know I'm considering and re-narrating it, but I'm not 100%. What colors are the Canadian money? Well, most the pennies are, bronze color, but we don't use pennies anymore. Like nickels, quarters, and dimes, they're silver. Loonies, they're brass color. Toonie is a bit of silver and brass color. Um, $5 bills are like blue. $10 are purple. $20 bill is like green. $50 bills are red, and $100 bills are brown. So those are the colors of the Canadian money. So that's another thing different compared to US. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. So I want to thank you so much for coming up to my stream. If you're new to this channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell for notification if you're new. I will be seeing you all in the next upload. So thank you so much for streaming for coming over and watching me stream. I will do another stream, but I'm not 100% sure on when I'll do another stream, but I will do another stream at some point. I'm just not going to entirely guarantee when I'll do it. So, yeah. As always, I guess I'll see you in the next upload. As always, I'll see you all later.